What is going on, guys? Lionheart here, and today I'm doing a review on the Tribe Provisions hammock. This is on Amazon for $30. Pretty cheap hammock. So we're going to open it up here, and we get some papers. Congratulations on the purchase of your new Tribe Provisions hammock. Just tells you some stuff here. 1 year limited warranty. And on this paper, just some of their other products. So here's the hammock. This part is glow in the dark, which is really cool. Have a carry it like that. I don't know. So I'm gonna open this up. You get two 10-foot of this stuff. It's not paracord, it's kind of like paracord, but yeah. This is what it comes with on the paracord, or on the hammock. This is what you're going to hook to your rope that came with it. You tie your rope around a tree and you hook this around that. You got one on each side. So I'm going to take you outside and do a demonstration of how to set this up. This is actually going to be my first time having and setting up a hammock, so it's going to be a learning experience for me too. And also, they did send me a free Tribe Provisions high-tech water bottle. It's supposed to keep drinks cold for up to 24 hours and drinks warm, if you have a warm drink in it, for slightly less than 24 hours. Yeah, so that's pretty cool of them. I actually did receive this hammock though for free to do a product review on it, but it's a really good hammock. And the spottle you can draw on, so that's kind of cool. So we're gonna go outside, set this up. See you there. Alright, so first step to hanging up your hammock is to take your 10-foot cord and do end to end, like so. And you're going to want to tie one of these double knots like that. So it's pretty simple. I'm going to show you how. So I don't know if you can see this with the camera angle, but you just wrap it around your finger, pull your finger out, and push these two through, and just pull through. And that's pretty much it. So when you find your trees, I'm doing this tree and that tree, about 10 foot apart. You're going to take it like this. You're going to pull it through. You're going to want to be about 5.5, 6 foot in the air. You can really go as high as you want. You're just going to want to make sure the higher you go, the better you make your knots, because this thing falls. Alright, so that one's good. You're going to take your other one. Same thing on this one, the double knots. And you're going to go 6 foot, 5.5 in the air, 5.5, 6 foot in the air. There's good enough. You're going to want to make sure you pull it tight. Alright, so you got your strings hanging. You're going to grab your little sack. Pull your hammock out. And now the way that I try to hang my hammock is I want that part to be hanging out like that. So I'm just going to take this part then. You're going to unscrew that, and I'm going to go about this knot. You're just going to go through here like that. Make sure you don't go around like this. Make sure you don't do that. Make sure you go through. Because if you don't, you could be sitting there, middle of the night, you just fall. Ain't good. You're going to tighten that. That one's good. I'm going to pull this to make sure I keep the same side. Try Provisions logo outward. So, right here. And same exact thing with this side. Pull that down there. You kind of want to go high, but you don't want to go too high. Like, that's way too high. I would not be able to get into that. So I'm going to go right here. Yeah, that looks about good. Just going to tighten that one up. And always, before you get in your hammock, make sure you test it out first. You're just going to grab it and push down on it. Seems okay. Now to get in the hammock, you're just going to have it like this, but with your back to it. And you're just going to kind of sit down and lean back. It always sounds scary when you first get in because your cord is still kind of adjusting and it's going to move a little bit. And you think you're going to fall, but you'll be alright. So, it looks like I got that side a lot higher than this side. I'm not positive, but that's how it looks from here. But that's alright. So there's many different ways you can sit in a hammock, I guess. If you don't want to get your shoes on it, you can just sit like this. But if you don't care, go ahead and get in here. And your little pouch right here, you could easily use that for a phone holder or maybe a water bottle. Just make sure if you put something valuable in it that you're going to tighten that up, because when you move around in here, it's going to flip around and you don't want your phone falling out of there. So we're going to kind of do like a canopy over us with this, see how much room we got. Don't know how this is going to look on the GoPro, but so we can kind of do one. I can do one, but I have to hold it. It's alright though. This is rated for 400 pounds, like I said. I am about 240. You could probably fit 2 people in here if you really had to. Would not suggest it though. Definitely would not suggest it. So I'm just going to kick my shoes off. Set them down. And I'm about to fall asleep out here, guys. So, like I said, $30. Try Provisions hammock. Definitely give this a 10 out of 10 stars. This is my first hammock. Definitely going to be buying more hammocks now. I never knew they were this comfortable and this amazing. Just kind of feels like you're free falling. It's so nice. You can just stare at the leaves blowing in the wind and listen to the sounds of the animals. So, links in the description. Amazon, $30. I have links to the Try Provisions website. Hope you guys like this video. Hang free.